What's up? Oh no. This isn't a good start. Oh, on this base. I think it's the other base. I don't really care about. I gotta live right. Okay, so basically figured out how to keep us good for food. Did a lot of farming yesterday. Ton of farming, but obviously I woke up to a lot of mats being used by other guildies. It is what it is. They're higher levels, so at least I don't have to build all that new stuff. But I found for some food, what you want to do is you can get 2 berry farms. Eventually you can get 2 wheat farms. Definitely get 2 berry farms. And if you want, just focus them for a little bit with some water and planting guys. I'll have these guys out. They give me 2 planting, gathering, transporting, and so make sure you just get 3 of those guys down just for focusing it for a bit, and just fill up your food boxes and split all your stacks. If you don't split your stacks, all your wheat you have produced eventually these guys just go through this stuff like crazy. Well, the wheat you produce will go into the food boxes and they'll just eat it, and you'll wonder where all your wheat goes for flour. I've split them all for the beans just so I can mass produce wheat, and I'm gonna start doing the jam-filled buns as a mass produced item, as still I need flour, so berries comes a lot quicker, so it's easier just to stack up and get a bunch of this, and then you have an infinite amount of berries for yourself as well. So there's 4 or 5 guys in the guild, and we haven't run out, and I think I'm the only one that's actually doing this, so it's nice to have guildies that actually do stuff as well, because I had to clear out everything because the pathing was all messed up from every base. So you have to make sure when you're building that your guys aren't interrupted by the roofs and whatnot. Yeah, that's your little guide for food. That will get you fixed up until you can actually start making more stuff. If you can find a good farming area, go for like the lamb chops are always good, but I can only find so many of them, so it doesn't really make it. Yeah, I haven't really explored and started farming big time yet. These guys went and put. Come here. Come here. So they rebuilt this because they like their little bases, of course, even though I think it's not really necessary. If you're going to build a base, I think you should just go somewhere with flat ground, and we need the room here for the ore and stuff, and we don't really get that when you build the base. I think it removes them from spawning. Another farming tip, don't build over your ore where it spawns, pay attention to where they spawn. They build all this for what? That makes sense. I farmed big time yesterday, but again I need ingots, so I don't really feel like farming too much today. Even though I'll have to. Ingots the only thing, so I'll have to get more mining guys. These guys, they pick up tons of stone. Make sure you put your boxes right beside it so you don't have to move around. You can also use the grappling gun if you're overweight. I don't care for the grappling gun, it's just an extra item you don't need to carry. Being that I don't think you get any more bag space, so you kind of want to be careful. Unless you get more weight, maybe that covers bag space. I'm not too sure. Oh, and they didn't do any of that. And because these are they all glitch out like that on the hills, I'm pretty sure, and then my mount glitches out. There's definitely a lot of bugs to be worked out. Big Pokemon are really cool, but they definitely have a lot of bugs they need to fix for that thing. I'm not gonna farm, then I go straight to farming. That's why this game gets you hooked. You don't think you're gonna enjoy it, but then you get sucked in. Tons of berries, obviously, but at least it takes 2, but still. And I don't want to use all of them, I just want to do enough to make sure my stacks don't split. Because I don't know if they eat in order, sometimes I don't feel like they do eat in order. And the cooler's good. Eventually we're going to get another spot soon. And see, they also eat from the cooler too, so I think the cooler can act as a food bank if you don't want to put these down. As a food box, food bank, basically a food bank. These are all my little, working from less than minimum wage. So, but this is okay though, because I think I would just put that at the back to be safe. Cooler keeps it colder for a lot longer, but again, when you don't have a guy that's not doing his job properly, this is where I'm gonna switch out this penguin guy because the time I wanted to put in what was this? Ooh. Got him. He's really good. I want this guy. This little hedgehog, he's cute. Little pug, so he's gonna be just focused on cooling that box. We have a pretty good farm going on, so he comes over and 29. The wheat lasts for 400 minutes. Yeah, 500 minutes, right? Yeah. Berries again if you want, or whatever, but you just can. I'm just saving up some mass stacking those. So I never have to hit them again. I'm assuming this is only going to work for so long though. Obviously at some point, because it only gives them so much sanity. 6 sanity, like that's nothing compared to what they actually have. 450, 475. Like, so how much do they actually eat whenever they go? I don't know. Well, that's the gist of my mining base here. They should have another feed base going for cake and stuff like that. That's the other thing you can do. Is again here, because where the base is, I can't farm properly. Because the ranch, you see, oh, and messes everything up, and I can't do it. And then over here, like, it doesn't. Yeah, see my issue here? Dog. Very bright out today, so I have to keep the light on, and it's annoying.